going on, guys? So today I'm going to be making a video on how I became an entrepreneur at 18, and I guess we're going to just dive into it and start talking about how I opened both the companies that I did and how I'm moving forward in life. Okay, so I'm pretty much going to bring you guys how I did it and how I did it through all the 3 companies that I owned. First, Miami Clothing Company. What I did is I took clothing manufacturers out in, no, it was here. In Florida, I took clothing manufacturers out of Fort Lauderdale, made clothes about like, that literally just said like Miami or Miami Clothing or whatever it was. It was stupid names. And I ended up selling a few and donating all that money out to Rustic Pathways. They were really appreciative of me, and the kids of Soma Somo, who I donated to out in Fiji, were willing enough to write me a note, and it was super nice, and I'm super thankful for that company. Second, teesclothing.com. So how that came to fruition is I needed 4 things to make everything work in conjunction. First, I needed a manufacturer of my clothing. Second, I needed to design the clothing myself or have work with a graphic design team. Third, I needed to market my stuff properly and get a website on. And fourth is shipping, and I needed to get someone or get a team together that would be willing to ship all my clothes out when it sold. So pretty much did that. Got a manufacturer, his name was Zohai Tahir, super great dude, except he kind of screwed me over in one way, and I'll get to that later in the video. Second, my designs were super, like, just kind of bland, but I'm not even gonna lie, the first line wasn't great, but I learned from it, and that's what I'm gonna talk about next. Third, then I got into my website design, which I did myself, and I also did my marketing myself through Google AdWords and social media. That is another thing. Do everything on your own. There's no reason to pay anyone to do anything unless you absolutely have to. Like, I know that I can't develop clothes, so I know I'm gonna pay someone to do that. But that's besides the point. That would be the only thing I pay someone for. Fourth, my shipping. So I needed to do it on my own also. I didn't even get a team. It was just me. I would be at the post office every single day. I knew the girl by heart, her name by heart, and I would just go there, give her the packages. She would know what to do with them, and it would be so simple. I'd drop them off before school, after school, whatever it may be. I needed all 4 to work together in conjunction, and it's probably what you know as supply chain management right now. So once I could get all that done and they could all work in conjunction, I was able to grow my social media following and market it as much as I could before finally putting out the product. Once I put out the product, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't sell fantastic in the first day, but then after that, it started selling and started doing better and better, and now it is what it is today, and I am so excited for that. First thing, don't be sad if something doesn't sell out on the first day. Like, most companies don't sell out on the first day. That's a crazy mindset to have, but I had that. Okay, expectations terrible. 2, when something doesn't go your way, don't freak out. I freaked out because one of the t-shirts was way too long, like way too long. Just the whole line of that was like way too long. They ended up selling the way I wanted to because people weren't getting the product that they wanted because it was too long and they didn't like that. 3, marketing. Marketing is probably your biggest thing, so target that. Make sure that you're getting to the proper audience that you want. Make sure you're promoting yourself on Instagram, promoting yourself through Facebook Blueprint, promoting yourself on Google AdWords, whatever it may be. Get your name out there, keep it going. Make sure you're posting daily and consistently. So people don't want to see you posting daily and you post the same thing every day. They want content that they can actually use. Then we moved into the Grind Project. The Grind Project was very simple. All I needed was my computer, and that was it. I just needed to make PDFs of workout routines I had previously done in the past and a meal plan of things I've eaten and I've eaten to get shredded on a consistent basis, or bulk, whatever it is. Then after that, all of that has been done. I needed to make a website for it. I'd already done that with T, so I was already experienced. Made a website for that, was able to sell it, and then I also made another edition called The Daily Grind, put people on that. Super great experience. That was probably the best like selling one because I was able to go sell people to both Northeastern kids and U School kids, so it was like back and forth. Also, it's the most interactive because I am now seeing people and talking to people on email, over the phone, about what they're doing consistently on a daily basis. All in all, I tell you guys these experiences because I want you guys to learn. I want you guys to do better than I'm doing right now. I want you guys to succeed. The only way you can really go about this is by hard work. I can't express that any more than you need to work hard because it's the only thing that can push you in the future. Everyone's like, oh, I can make these fantastic ideas. Nobody cares about your ideas unless you work hard and want to prove that your ideas are worth anything. Marcus Aurelius has this thing called 10,000 hours, right? It talks about you have to work 10,000 hours to be the best at what you're doing. Yes, that's true. You think LeBron James hasn't worked 10,000 hours? Yes, he's worked 10,000 hours and now he's the best at his craft right now. It is $20 a month to create a platform or a website on GoDaddy, okay? $20. They give you templates, you don't even have to write HTML. Do it. Do it. Anything you want to do, you can do it for $20. And if you're telling me that you don't have $20, you're insane. If you work at a low minimum wage job, you will make $20. So what I'm telling you, do it. Get after it. Get after what you want to do in life and keep working hard. And I swear to you, you can do the same thing that I did. By the way, there's more coming with Tees Clothing soon. I don't know how much I want to update you guys on it yet because I definitely want it to be a surprise. But it will be coming soon. So yeah, like anything on my social medias. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to follow me. Do whatever you want. But yeah, that's the end of the video. And that's a wrap.
Spectacular, that boy got the sauce on the regular. I don't play no games unless we talking Fortnite.